And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. No score after one on EA Sports. On first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 28 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 39 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They go play action with Hurts. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Justin Madubuike able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Eagles. Grant Calcaterra, 32 yards. And the Eagles are able to move back in front.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They go play action now. Jackson. Open man downfield is Duvernay. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Back to throw. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites